How is everyone doing today? I like to keep these short and sweet. This is a Gix Yawgmoth Praetor deck that is designed to be a very aggressive mono black deck with a good medium to heavy hitter curve. You just practically aggro out your opponent with your plethora of one drops. Some of these I did not organize this because I'm very lazy. But a lot of these, as you can see, is Dark Ritual, Duress. These are just the one drops in the deck. You have the hand disruption cards that are very powerful, but a lot of one drops in this deck have Death Touch to either go 1-for-1 with our opponent's creatures or to dissuade them from blocking us in any regard. You chip them down, and your win conditions in this deck are actually Torment of Hailfire, Shieldred the Apocalypse, Doom Whisperer lets you filter through your deck to get whatever you want. Invoke Despair is very good, actually. I read this card when it came out, and I thought this card was actually very weak, but it's pretty cool. It's a very good card. 3-for-1s against non-token strategies or draws you cards. Replaces itself and does a little bit of damage to your opponent. So, with that being said, we have some value engines in the form of Phyrexian Arena. Liliana of the Veil, I think, showed off pretty well. Another incredible addition from Dominaria United. Just absolutely, I just have to point out how cool the art for Dreadshade is, and it's a card you never get to see do anything. A lot of this actually gives a lot of devotion for our Grey Merchant Asphodel. Something people don't really play a lot of in this format, particularly, or I guess any format really, because it's not standard legal. And I don't think there's a modern deck, the Mono Black Devotion. I don't think that's a thing. Blood on the Snow and Snow-Covered Swamp. This is the only snow-covered synergy in the deck, but it's very good against the queue you play against with Gix is sort of that medium to low power level. So Blood on the Snow is very much more effective in this deck than it is in maybe the higher Hell queue series, where the only creature that exists is Golos and Sithis. So, that being said, it's very straightforward, not too much really intricacies to do it. If you're good at Magic, is a good deck. As far as the power goes with this deck, it's not the strongest deck that exists. I think if you want a mono black deck that's power, and I think a deck we're going to be making next, and you have the wild cards, Shieldred the Apocalypse is, I think, the mono black deck to take your attention to. But like I said, with that deck, you need a lot of wild cards there because there's a lot of cards in that deck that you don't put in other decks. So that's sort of why I don't have it built right now. I'm not a rich man. One day I will be. But for now, Shieldred the Apocalypse, if you're just Moneybags McGee, is the deck to play in this if you want mono black power. But if you like aggro and you like mono black, this is a very good, very cool deck that does a lot of interesting, unique things. I don't think I ever activated Gix in any one of these videos. Sort of doesn't exist. It's just, as this title right here would prove to you, if you ever seen Edric, Spymaster of Trest, it is, no, that's not it. If you ever seen Green Blue Edric in Commander, it's that deck, but black. So, that being said, let's keep this short and get right into it. Yeah, we got 1-drop, 2-drop. Our commanders are 3-drop. We got our 4th land, and we can hopefully play something cool on turn 4. Well, we got 5 lands, so we can curve into Merchant. Hopefully we don't really draw anymore. He's playing Rusko Cocktaker because he's bad at Magic, so he has to play Hearthstone cards to win. That's one more land than I'd need. He's so bad at Magic, he has to play Hearthstone to win games. That's about how I feel about Rusko. And he has counter Magic for my commander, which I can't really play around. He has a bounce spell for my commander. Interesting. He does not have a bounce spell for my commander. Plays the Rusco. You're gonna play your opt or some shit, like. Do we trade the Rusco? Do we trade for it? I think so. We should get 2 triggers even if he trades, because damage all happens at once. To my knowledge, we'll get 2 triggers off this still, even if he trades. Is that some sort of bullshit where it comes back? Oh my god. Wait. He didn't let it go down to the... This is what I'm talking about, bro. He's bad at Magic. This is literally what I'm talking about. He didn't let it die, so it didn't go to his graveyard. He replaced the effect of the card he played, so it went back to the command zone. This is literally Rusco players. This is what Rusco players are. It's so crazy. I cannot believe that just happened. Truthfully, I am in awe. I can't believe it. It just scries to the bottom. Wow. Wow, bro. Holy hell. That shit really just fucking happened, didn't it? God damn. Well, he's tapped out, so I'm gonna get my Lily down. Wow. Holy shit. Or do you think I should play Lulth? I could also Pilfer, but that leaves me with not that much mana, and our hand's very heavy. Yeah, let's lull. We'll create the
Darkness
treasures.
will
I'll trade for his creatures. I decline that. I'll trade this Midnight Reaper for Rusco. But he seems to know what Death Touch does. Wow. I'm still not over this. I'm still just not. I think he has a... Oh. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Let me dig in that hand. That's fine. I'll keep one back. That's so nuts. I cannot believe that. Holy shit. He... Fucking Rusco players, man. Alchemy players, man. Opponent goes first. We got creatures in our hand. Oh my god, he has the best start ever. He's gonna play his commander and then play a bunch of shit, so we should try and get our one drop down now. And then he'll do this and he'll play 2 lands, and then hopefully we can take whatever he plans on playing right now. Well, I guess I'm definitely picking that. Hopefully we draw a removal spell. Nope. Nope. So I can invoke or I can lull. I think I'm gonna...
I will show you what happened. Aren't I jealous?
Shut down his attacks. Please don't be a creature. Don't be anything good. I take that back, but... It's decent, and it definitely increases the chance that he draws some shit he wants to. This is whenever a creature dies. I have to control the creature. You should attack. Maybe. Oh, Veteran of the Dungeon. They could have made this card a real card. I don't know why it's a fucking alchemy card. Fucking hate alchemy. Have I ever said that before on this channel? I had to choose one. Just create the treasure.
My children will take care of you.
We drew something playable. Quite sure.
Aren't I? My power is for annihilation.
City's blessing. Take the action, because we gain a life, and this no longer hurts us, so it actually gains us a life. So we take the action, and this doesn't cost. We should just make a shield your deck, honestly. The way this is going right now, I should definitely just make a shield your deck. Because, like, this doesn't cost us life anymore. Like, we could gain life, essentially, because we draw at the start of a turn, but this makes this draw a card just nothing. Just draw a card. This is draw a card, gain a life instead of lose. I should just make a shield your deck. That's what we should have just made. Instead of Gix. Okay, well that's good for us. So this is free. And we don't know what we could draw, so we'll lose the life there. Let's play out the Cutthroat. Play this. Play you. I guess I could have did this first. We'll just full send it. So that's 3, 7, or 1 off. Well, that was pretty cool. Definitely glad we waited on the Thoughtseize there. But it wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. Tone guy. Wow, we had Dark Ritual on the play. Holy shit. Are we on the play? I didn't even... I meant my opening hand. I'm pretty sure he's on the play. No sleeve gang. I'm not paying money. We are on the play. I swear to God, if he has a removal spell, I'm gonna shit a brick. I've never got to do this yet. But we get 2. Bam. Ain't that a curve and a half? I could have pilfered there. Take the removal spell. If he's got it. Maybe that was better. Maybe it was. Yeah, I think that was better. Now that I'm here. And this blocks that, and we get 2 draws. Something heavy. Blood on the snow. Or not. Oh, this works too. No, I don't know why I said blood on the snow. But, Torment, Lolth, Invoke Despair. All very good options. Torment. Starts off with Faithless Looting. Yeah, this game kind of would have a stroke. This game kind of would have went crazy if I pilfered on turn 2. I think that was a mistake. I think I was sort of autopiloting. But that's sort of the thing. It's weird to adjust because when you're in Hell Q, they actually, I think Hell Q decks honestly wouldn't win that much against some of the lower tier decks like they're giving credit for, just because people when they're in lower tier decks, their deck has more interaction. It's kind of crazy. It's hard to explain. So lightning axes. Unfortunate, but alright. Well, this gives him less permanent. Another. Yeah, we're trading 2 damage for 3 damage on the Torment. You didn't think I would block that for some reason? I don't know why. I kind of wish I got the Torment to Hailfire him though. Boom. Playing against Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas. We don't have any creatures. We can have a spell hand, but we need some creatures. One is some. When the other cards in your hand are this good. I'll dig in there. See if he's got anything we really don't want. This kills our commander. You can't cast any of these. This Fate, we might have to take this for later. Nah, we could take the op so he's stuck, but let's just take the act. That's a blue mana. Unfortunately. No, it is not. It's actually, he kept it on top, but he kept it on top. Like, I'm not crazy. I gotta watch that. Ta-da! Give me Mishra. A lot of wild cards. Another door. Too bad you don't need a playset. Alright. We go first. 1 drop, 2 drops, 0 drops. Drops, drops, drops. I love drops. I love playing creatures in my aggro deck. Yeehaw. I choose this guy. He's gonna draw him out. No, that's... I did. That's... why? Okay. So we got a Zuza in the house. We have some removal, some 1-drops. Not bad. The unfortunate thing about removing a Zuza, of course, is the fact that you can't respond at any point between the land drops. So say for right now, we just get this Valkyrie down. You can forget what it does. Yeah. Yep, and then he gets to play 2 lands here. I could not have cut it down before he gets to play these lands. It's not possible. I think I'm gonna let him keep that. Just gotta start ripping through our deck and hope to do powerful things also.
Beasts are much more reliable than humans. The wilds are my shield.
You go there, you go there.
I always survive.
I wish you could pay this on Planeswalker attacks. I'm gonna eye twitch. I'm gonna leave just some of this stuff open. We might pay the adversary effect kind of kicker. Well, that's annoying. It's not that bad though. It's not the end of the world, I guess. He's got taste, though. I certainly give him that. He has taste. So I guess we're going to remove something that we don't like. Is there anything we don't like here? This is one creature that he gets. It doesn't have anything, really. I guess none of his hand is really that scary, I must say. Although I guess this just is the biggest creature. Toski's indestructible, but doesn't block anything. Greatly. Wow, this is big and scary. But it can be destroyed. Toski can't be destroyed. I guess I'll take the Vivian. But I can go ahead and just blow up. I can blow up the boar it makes. I guess maybe I should have picked Toski, I think. This I can just blow it up. It don't matter. So we got... Oh, perfect lethal. Yeah, let's just blow it up. No creep. It's got no counters. Good game. So we go first. He's playing Valky. So that's pretty good. And I guess we'll just... This is 2-1. We'll just get the gas out. It doesn't really matter. Got Bobble. See the top card of his library. It's gonna hit his land drop. Attack him. Boom. It's not a horrible idea to get our creatures out of our hand. So Valky can't take anything. It's not an awful idea. Kind of sucks that commander attacks works this way. To where if he gets commander attacks on Valky, he gets it on Tibalt. It's kind of unfortunate, but maybe we're glad it doesn't work that way. Select a blocker. No, I'm good. interesting approach. Well, take action. I'll take the action. Take the action. Take the action. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take it all. Screw it. And then he's doing something next turn. Ooh, this Chandra's annoying. Shatter Skull needs a lot of mana. Let's just take the Chandra. Shielders are really freaking good with our commander. Makes it so we don't actually lose any life. So now we have no reason not to take these actions, because we gain a life by doing so. We just end the turn. So he read the supernatural stamina, I'm guessing. He read the card. If he remembers what it does, that's his prerogative, but yeah, he gives up. I was gonna say, but doesn't look good for him, regardless. Playing against stupid here. Doesn't seem like removal will be very good against their deck. Yeah, I guess this hand's alright. I don't even know who's going first. I think he is, yeah. Knight. Get out there, Knight. Main phase opt. A little bit of an odd flex, but attack all the same. I'm gonna actually lift my monitor up. There we go. He missed his land. I really want to play my commander. And possible counter magic. My counters. That sucks to be him, honestly.